Like, let me tell you something, man. God said, ask big. Like, let me repeat it again for you right now. God said, ask big. Yes, you've been praying. You've been on your knees. You've been asking God for things. God, can you please do this for me? God, can you please do that for me? Like, God, can you please bring this in my life? And God said, yes, you've been asking. I've heard your prayers. You've been asking. But your problem is that you have been asking for too small. You have been asking for things that won't allow me to prove myself to your haters. You've been asking for things that won't allow me to prove myself to humanity, to what I'm capable of. Your requests, what you've been asking from God in your prayers, they are offending God. You. Oh my God, this is deep. Listen, God tells me right now, He says, what you have been asking for in prayer, you have been offending Him. What have you been asking for in your prayers? What have you been asking for when you're kneeling down? What have you been asking God to do for you in your life? Because God says, yes, you've been asking, but what you have been asking, He finds it offensive. Your requests have been offending God. He said, there's nothing wrong about what you're asking in your prayers. There's nothing wrong about you kneeling down and asking Him to do certain things for you in your life. There's nothing wrong that you did. But He said, what you've been doing, you've been offending Him because you've been asking for small things. He said, are you doubting Him that much that you ask for such small things, small requests? Listen, God said, you need to be bold about what you want from Him. You need to be confident about what you want from Him. What do you want God to do for you? What do you want God to do in your life? What do you really want? Not what the society expects of you. Not what your parents expect of you. Not what the government expects of you. God said, listen, take down a pen and a paper, a notebook, and write down what is it that you really want in your life. No matter how big you think that particular thing is. Because nothing is big to God. He said, write it down. And then come back to me when you pray. Come back to me when you kneel down and you pray. And ask for a particular thing. Because I am truly not impressed by what you've been asking in your prayers. I'm truly not impressed by your requests. Instead, I found your requests, I found your prayers very offensive to me. You've been asking for too little. You've been asking for too little. Is that how you think of me? Is that how little you've been thinking of me? Is this how much you have been doubting me? God says, listen, I am God. I can do anything for you. I can do anything in your life that you want. And all the things that you have been praying for, I've already given you those things. But That's why you're not happy. That's why you're not satisfied. Because you keep coming back to me. We are asking for things, but you are asking for little things. I need you to be bold. I need you to be confident about what you want. Like, I need you to ask for the biggest thing. I need you to ask for something big. I need you to ask for something that a lot of people, they don't even expect that someone will ask from God. I need you to ask for a particular thing. So that I can prove it to you. I can show it to you that I am God. I can do anything that you want me to do for you. Yes, all the things that you've been praying for, I've given you those particular things, but you still come back to me and cry and say, God, please, can you do this for me? Can you do this for me? Listen, I've done those things for you. I've done those things for you. You know the problem that you're not satisfied with those things. You're not impressed with those things. It's because you've been asking for little things. When you come to me for prayer, when you come to me in your prayers and you're talking to me, I expect you to ask me for big things. I expect you to ask me for impossible things. Because I want to show you what's possible. I want to show you what I can do in your life. I want to show you what I'm capable of doing. But you don't allow me to prove it to you. You don't allow me to prove it to you that I am God. You never given me the chance to prove it to you. So how am I gonna prove it to you? When you are praying, but you ask for so little. How am I going to prove it to you? How am I going to show it to you that I'm God? I can do the impossible. Matthew 7, verse 7. It says, ask, and it will be given to you. Seek, and you will find. Knock, and the door will be opened to you. Verse 8. For everyone who asks, receives. The one who seeks, finds. And to the one who knocks, the door will be opened. God said, ask. What do you want, my child? What do you want? I can do anything for you. I am God. When you talk to me in your prayers, do not ask for little things. Because I feel offended when you ask for little things. How can you ask God for little things? How can you ask God to do little things for you? It's time for you to start asking big. It's time for you to stop doubting God. He said, you think that God is going to find it offensive, right? You think that God is going to find it offensive when you come to Him and you ask for something big. But God finds it offensive when you come to Him and you ask for something small. Because you don't allow God to prove Himself to you. You don't allow God to prove that He can do the impossible. Like this is how deep this thing is. You've been doubting God. You've been doubting the capabilities of God. God can do the impossible. But you have to ask for the impossible. So, it's time for you to ask big. In your prayers, ask big. Like I always say, believe.